Hey bros, what's going on? This is Cotton. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.
I'll take the camera, ma'am. No pictures allowed.
Good morning, ladies and gents. Welcome back to the channel. Yet another day of the Siberian tiger going out and being a total menace in his community. Threatening, aggressive. You know the guy. You know how the guy is. This time he sights in on a defense attorney and follows him down the sidewalk and then tells him to get lost, and it's just crazy. He's just trying to get into a brawl or something, it seems like. I don't know why. He's just a little tiny guy. Anyway, check this out. This guy is an idiot.
That's right, keep walking. Keep walking. I'll be seeing you around. Yeah, you too, sir. Traitor. Yeah, you're supposed to call me. Remember?
The little guy with the white hair is a defense attorney. The other two are prosecutors, I believe.
Yeah. Keep walking, traitors. Pieces of crap, tyrants. Keep walking. Next one's gonna be more exciting than the first one. It's gonna be way more exciting. Pieces of garbage. The kind of public servants who don't deserve to be in the office. You pieces of trash.
And the Siberian tiger can't figure out why nobody wants to have a conversation with him. He follows him around, screaming at him obscenities and shit, calling him garbage. And he just doesn't understand why they don't cooperate with him.
Criminals. Yeah, walk back to your hellhole. How about I give you an escort? Yeah, Finch. Try the harassment crap again. Try it. See, this is what's called freedom of speech. Redressing my grievances with the pieces of crap. Try it. And how about you, guy? Came out here real nice.
I'm a defense. Hey, I'm a defense attorney. I'm not with prosecution. I don't work there. I'm a defense attorney.
You're a defense attorney?
Yes, for many years.
I don't care.
Do you know my? Oh, I'm just saying.
I don't
you're
care.
Talking about grievances. That's what
Yeah.
I do. I help people.
You help people?
Yeah. So I'm not with prosecution. I'm defense.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
You're not the one been talking to me over there?
No.
Playing games?
Do you know my name? do you know my name?
Just go away, guy.
No, I'll tell you my name.
Tell me your name. Give me a business card.
So, I don't have one with me, but my name is Barry Brandenburg. Been a defense attorney for 30 years here in town. What's your name? I don't know if I've met you.
I don't need to tell you my name.
No, I just want you to know.
You public defender?
Yes, I'm not opposed to you.
Yeah.
I'm on the same page.
Well.
So I don't know about the case, but I've had cases with those ladies before.
All right. Do you know who they are?
Yes, I know whom because I've had cases.
Who are they?
Two different prosecutors from the felony.
What are their names?
Well, they probably don't want me to talk about that because they're nervous about the way you're approaching them.
How?
Right?
How?
Well,
How are they nervous?
Because it's a little bit aggressive. It seems kind of aggressive, so it makes them nervous.
That's freedom of speech.
I know, right? But it makes them nervous.
So?
Well, I'm just saying that's why they
So
probably don't want their name.
is nervous a crime?
No. But
You should know better than that.
But it's preference, right?
You should know better than that.
Yeah.
If you're a public defender, you should know that you're supposed to be defending my freedom of speech.
But
There are a few things that aren't covered in the First Amendment. That's stalking people for the purpose of intimidating, instilling fear in them the way you approach them with your aggressive attitude. It's not covered by free speech. You know, you're going to end up in a really bad place by the time you get done doing what you're doing. Because you're going to lead to homelessness. You're going to be out on the street begging for donuts. That's what's going to happen to you because you just can't control yourself. You have no self-control.
they have a preference if they don't want to talk.
So
tell me about this. Do you have a case with them or something?
I do.
What kind of case is it?
Why are you so concerned about my case? Are you going to defend me?
No, I'm just a fellow person, just asking.
Well, you're a fellow person. I don't know you personally. You don't have a business card. Where's your business card?
Remember, my name's Barry.
You're Barry?
Fact, I might have one on my briefcase.
Okay.
I'm serious. So you still didn't tell me your name. I want to meet you. I'm not trying to be sneaky.
Well, you just met me. Here I am.
You're not telling me your name.
The Tiger doesn't realize it, but this defense attorney has totally sidetracked him for following those two ladies around, screaming at him. He stopped him in his tracks when he stopped to talk to him, and the Tiger doesn't realize what he's doing. He's just distracting him.
I don't need to tell you my name, sir. I don't want to tell you my name. You're not my attorney.
No, just so you know. I'm just
You're
kidding.
not representing me. You don't need to know details of my case.
Here's me.
Okay. So you're a public defender.
Yeah, so if something comes up, you could call.
Yeah. So sometimes you scratch their back?
Well, sometimes you work with them to try to get a transaction for your client.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have a fight, you end up in trial. So it depends on the case.
Sometimes you scratch their back?
No.
To get a good deal for your clients?
No, not scratch the back. Negotiate. That's
Negotiate.
Yeah.
Scratch your back.
Well, it depends on how you look at it.
Here,
right?
see, on this public access,
Yeah.
this public sidewalk,
Yeah.
we talk simple terms.
Okay.
So when you negotiate, not in the, keep your distance, guy.
Yeah.
Keep your distance.
So when you negotiate, it's not.
Keep your distance.
I just don't see it as back scratching.
Keep
so
your
listen,
distance.
I've got to go because I've got court again.
You were going this way.
Right. I was going to help them because you made them nervous.
No, you were gonna go scratch their back. So keep going.
Because you made them nervous. So now I'm going to.
Yeah. So it made them nervous again.
So I'll go this way.
What's made them nervous?
So
What
listen,
define made nervous?
If you want to talk sometime,
Define made
you
nervous.
got my card. Give me a call.
Define made nervous.
And then we can visit. We can talk about stuff.
No, I don't care about you, guy. I'm just gonna keep your card.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just give me.
If this little dwarf really doesn't realize why people are nervous to have him approach them, then he is truly delusional. There is truly something wrong with this guy. Now he's going to stalk the defense attorney. It's ridiculous.
That's exactly what I was right. Because see, you're a coward. I've seen you before. You're a coward. Okay? That's my opinion about you. Because I have seen you in court. And you're a coward. That's right. You work for them. You don't work for the people. What's the matter with you people, man? You don't know how freedom works in America? You've never heard a citizen defend his rights? All of you cowards, man. Come on, traitors. I'm an immigrant who became a U.S. citizen and fighting for his rights.
Well, at the rate you're going, you may get that citizenship revoked the way you run around acting all the time. I don't think it's going to go well for you.
Oh, I made them nervous. I'm going to make them piss their pants, is what I'm going to do.
October 3, 2024, 11:43:32.
Dispatcher, can I help you?
Yeah, Attorney Barry Brandenburg calling to report an incident at the courthouse.
Okay, and tell me what happened.
I was leaving court with two prosecutors. One approached Megan, which I later learned Megan had a case with this guy and felony charging harassment and had dismissed it. And he approached her with the camera and was kind of aggressive, so I decided to walk with him, told him I'd walk him back at the prosecutor's office. And the guy continued, he was behind me, continued to close the gap. His tone increased. He seemed to be getting very aggressive. The girls were quite, or women, excuse me, the women were quite nervous about that. They proceeded on. I stopped to kind of create a little buffer, had some words with him, gave him my business card. He was, in my opinion, of course, I'm defense, I found it both harassing, and if it's been happening to her, it's probably stalking behavior.
He must have FOIA'd this 911 call so he can try to make the defense attorney look like he works for the prosecution. He was just trying to protect him from a maniac like you. It's ridiculous. This stupid son of a bitch.
That being
Okay, and did it just happen, or how long ago?
Yes, it just happened 15 minutes ago.
15 minutes
So
ago?
Eric Fedora, yeah, I've met with Eric Fedora from prosecution. I think he spoke with Anna Klein, one of the leads at prosecution. So it's all in the loop. But my status is different than prosecution. So I just wanted there to be a record that I felt it was completely unreasonable behavior.
Okay, and where did you last see this male? And I can make up a call for the courthouse unit?
Yes, thank you. This was on the south side of the parking lot where the judges and other officials to the south of the courthouse park.
Okay.
Does that I forget what street that is.
Interesting. Sounds like there might be some charges coming out of this little tantrum he had. That's what it sounds like to me. What do you think?
Okay.
But
So outside would be
the gals,
West 11th? Mm-hmm.
yes, I think so. Yeah,
Okay.
the gals proceeded to the courthouse. I just meet the prosecution. I just stayed there.
Okay, got it. And what did this guy look like? White male, black male, Hispanic?
White male, Georgian, Ukrainian, Russian, Eastern Bloc. The prosecution knows all about this guy. They've got a record with him. He's 5'6.5", 5'7", $140, $150, slight accent, claims to be immigrant, but is now naturalized citizen.
Okay.
They will know what's going on.
Clothing description?
Eric Fedor reported that he's got like his own YouTube channel, and this is one of his sticks. This is what he does.
Okay. And about how old is this guy?
I'm going to guess 40 to 45.
40 to 45. Okay. And was he filming them when they were leaving? You said,
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He was. All right.
And what was uncomfortable about it is, as we left the courthouse area, they're trying attempted murder today. As they were leaving, and I was right behind him, he approached her with his camera on and started running his mouth on her.
Okay.
So he was intimidating to out of the gate.
Okay. Any weapons visible on him?
Other than the camera. The camera's a rather large screen device, and I would consider that a weapon. If he were to swing that, he could knock somebody out.
Okay. And do you remember what he was wearing? What color shirt or jacket?
Gray sweater shirt of some sort, black pants, I believe.
Black pants? Okay, got it. Okay, so we will make the courthouse deputies aware of this. Do you know if anybody near Megan or Melinda, if anybody wants contact, or just be on the lookout for this?
Well, I believe Eric said that he's going to assure that the ladies get coverage back to the courthouse.
Okay.
And I'm going to see Billy or Brian, whoever's on duty. I just saw Billy at the courthouse too. So, and he's part of our drug court coverage, so I know him. If he doesn't know, I'm going to remind him what's going on. But
okay.
In my preference, I'd love to have VPD contact him and investigate. I think this guy needs, and I'm sure he loves the contact, but he needs to know this is unacceptable.
Okay. And what was your name one more time? I'm sorry.
First name Barry. Last name Brandenburg.
Brandenburg, okay. Got it. And what's a good callback phone number for you if needed?
This cell's probably great, 360. My office number, 360.
Got it. Okay. Perfect.
And I'm going to be in court all afternoon, too. Yeah, I'll be in court, so if somebody calls, probably won't be available again until about 3.
Okay. All right. I'll ask them to check the area. Okay.
I really appreciate that.
No
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Jerry. Bye-bye.
October 3, 2024, 11:48:03.
I haven't watched this part of the video yet, so maybe we'll find out what actually happens because of this altercation. It sure will be interesting to know what happens as a long-term result of that phone call.
I think it's the BAC levels and the date of birth and the age and the gender of the person. No, just this one for right now. They don't give us a name on the DUI. That's kind of the reason why.
Yes, good morning. I need to speak to one of the investigators to file a criminal complaint against a couple individuals, a police report.
Okay. Have you gone online to file the report?
No, not yet. I'm here in person.
Okay.
So there should be somebody available to just talk to me in person.
Okay. Let me see if I can get one of the campus deputies that are up there
Sure.
to either come down or they'll have you go up where they're at. Okay.
Sounds good. I'll wait here.
Okay.
Okay, you cannot tell me that he's going to try to file criminal complaints against those attorneys for him stalking them and screaming at them. Is that what he's doing? I don't know. Hopefully we'll find out. I'll try to zip through a little bit of this.
Yes.
Deputy Rogan will be down here in just a little bit.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, Barry, what have you done? You have truly revealed yourself to be a rat. Well, Barry, before I proceed, let me give you a quick disclaimer. My statements about you or any other person or any other public servant, or any other public body are just that. My opinions, covered by the First Amendment. You already knew that, of course, Barry, being a licensed public attorney.
You seem a little sanctimonious there, Mr. Tiger. You actually think that you're in the right. You actually think you can behave the way that you do, and it's perfectly okay. It's covered by the First Amendment.
You should also have, Barry, known better not to utilize 911 for a non-emergency situation. Requesting emergency assistance for a non-emergency situation. Barry, you could compromise your license for committing a crime.
Yeah, it sounds like he did actually go to the sheriff's department. He didn't show the outcome of what happened there while he was there trying to file his criminal complaint. But do you think that what happened, what warranted somebody calling 911 and reporting an emergency? I think it was.
Finch, try the harassment crap again. Try it. See, this is what's called freedom of speech. Redressing my grievances with the pieces of crap.
That kind of behavior certainly appeared to me to warrant a 911 call. Never know what this guy's going to do. He's obviously a lunatic. He's carrying a big camera in his hand, waving it around, and he doesn't think people should be alarmed by his attitude. It's ridiculous. Look at this guy. Look how stupid he looks. It's because he is stupid. It's not because he looks that way. It's just, it's ingrained in him. He can't help it. Anyway.
Relax, Barry. Allegedly. Okay? Allegedly. Oh, come on, Barry. I'm just a comedian, okay? Let's have a little fun with that. Well, Barry, on that note, what did you do in the gap of those 15 minutes, Barry? Now, you revealed, of course, in that phone call with the 911 dispatcher that you have already talked to the prosecutors, naming them by name, and no need to repeat their names. What's interesting, Barry, is that you will also disclosing, well, certain information about me in the case that I don't think so, Barry, that you have gotten that through a public record. And most likely, you weren't privy to it. And somehow, someone released that information to you, Barry, violating my privacy. Think we got a problem.
I don't know about y'all, but I about had enough of this guy. This guy just drives me crazy. The way he thinks he's so right when he's so wrong, it doesn't make any sense. It defies logic. It really does. Anyway, I'm going to zip through the next 10 minutes of this so it only takes a second and get right to the end to see how this concludes.
When you come against me, you don't just come against me. You're coming against my God. And you don't stand a chance. Because when I'm going to step in that courtroom, in the name of Jesus, my God, God of Israel, I guarantee you, every demon will be petrified. That's all, Golden. That's all. Have a nice day. I'll see you, Barry, and everybody else who wants to challenge me and my God in court very soon.
Well, folks, that's the video. How do you think Mr. Tiger's going to do in the court? Do you think he got his complaint filed? Do you think they're going to take the lawyers to court for the guy making a 911 call? I don't think so. I don't think they are. You think this guy's behavior is going to go unnoticed for long? I don't think it's being unnoticed right now. Anyway, we'll see how this plays out eventually. I don't expect to see him around a heck of a lot longer. I really don't. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Love y'all. Bye.